Hey guys, what's going on? This is Becker. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you. So I'm making another video based on the Ask Me Anything I put on Instagram. Basically, I put a picture up that says Ask Me Anything, and then people ask me anything. So if you want to ask me anything, go to Instagram. You can ask me anything. And I'm going to be answering these questions in videos and on Snapchat, which you can also follow me on right there as well. I'm going to be doing the smaller questions on Snapchat, and then all other stuff on YouTube. So big question that I got today. What was the moment where you had made the big shift, the big mental shift from making no money to making a lot of money? Now, it didn't just happen. I didn't just like wake up in my bed one day and be like, oh, and just like start making 100K a month. That's not how it worked, okay? There's really two big shifts when it comes from making money to making some money, and then making some money to making a lot of money. I'm gonna tell you what they are, in my opinion, okay? So, number one, all right, the first, when you're making no money and you wanna make some money. This might be you right now. Now, when you get started in online marketing or offline marketing, or whatever the fuck you want to do, you're going to have this mindset where you're like, I got to learn. I need to read like 5 books, which you should read this book. It's releasing in April. It's by me. It's pretty cool. And you're going to want to learn. All right? And that's because that's just been inbred in your head from school or wherever, society, the man, all right? Anyways, we have this instinct in our head that we just have to learn before we ever get any reward. And that's not how making money works. Now look, if you mess up 99% of things, you're still gonna make money. The only thing you need to take in mind is you wanna get started in a cash flow type business, which I talk about in one of the videos in the channel. Go find it, all right? You should watch all the videos on the channel. So when I see people get started, they never know enough, they have never learned enough to actually go out there and just throw shit at the wall, throw shit into the fan. Don't do that, that'd be gross. But just throw stuff at the wall and see what happens. And what happens when you throw stuff at the wall and see what happens? Something weird's gonna happen. Every now and then you're actually gonna make money. Every now and then something's actually going to work. And you're gonna go, wait, this thing right here worked. And I can actually make money. At this point in time, if you're watching this video and you've never made money online or made money anywhere, you probably don't think you can go and generate money outside of a job. It's not something that's like realistic to you, okay? Once you go and actually, that first time when you log into your PayPal account, there's like 50 bucks there from Joe Blow or whatever. Joe Blow he's sending 50 bucks out everywhere. But anyways, when Joe Blow starts sending you money, you go, wow, I can actually do this. I can actually go out there, and if I work hard, I'll be able to make money. And then you stop focusing on learning, and you're just like, money, let's go get it. Let's build an income. I can do this. I can do this. And the reason why you feel the need to keep learning and perfecting is because you don't actually believe you can do it. The second you see that money come in your bank account, that's when you believe you can do it. I remember one of the times I actually made substantial money, like $1,000 a month. That's when I was like, I can do this. I can quit my job in the Air Force. I can go do other stuff. I can do this. And that's the big moment where you go, your life changes forever. So my suggestion to you, if you're making no money, get to that point as fast as possible. Don't focus on getting things right. Don't focus on doing like anything right at all. Just be like, I don't care. I need to get money coming from the interwebs so I can actually believe I can do this. Now, if you're making good sums of money, like 5, 10K a month or whatever, you're going to plateau because you don't really know how to expand. You've never had to expand before. You just started making money and now you're like, shit, this money's coming in. What do I do? How do I make more of it? And so you're going to be in still throw shit at the fan mode, okay? That's not the mode you want to be in when you start making money, because the goal right now is not to throw shit at the fan. The goal right now is to make this work. It's to expand in the right way. Now, I'll tell you a story. So when I was making about 20, 30, I don't know, range from like 30 to 50K a month, I don't know, good amount of money. I was always chasing the 100K month, okay? And so what I looked around is I saw people were constantly doing webinars, and I'm not saying do webinars, but I was not really good at speaking in front of people. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. I just didn't want to do that, all right? And so I got a mentor to teach me how to do that, and this isn't like some mentor video, but I got someone to push me out of my comfort zone and do it, okay? The first webinar I ever did to my list did $83,000, I think in like 4 days or something like that. It was absolutely huge, and that was the point where I went like, whoa, I can make over 100K a month, and the way to do this is by leaving my comfort zone. If you have a business right now, there's probably so much money laying around that you're just not in your comfort zone. For a lot of people, it's things like, I don't know, public speaking or actually selling in webinars. It's running advertisements, it's hiring staff, it's blah, blah, blah. There's gonna be so many times in your business where there's this stuff that is just uncomfortable and you don't want to do, and it's just icky, okay? But you see everybody else doing it, you hear people telling you to do it, and you don't do it. And you need to do those things. So for me, like big examples of that would be like getting good at advertising my business. For the longest time, I was stuck relying on Google or people launching my products and JVing my products to make money. And that was the comfort zone. I could stick doing that forever. But if I really wanted to scale, reach my income, make multiple $100,000 a month like I am now, I couldn't do that anymore. So I went out there and I left my comfort zone and started investing in advertising. Then I needed to learn how to hire staff. I'm like, I don't want to hire staff. It's icky. I don't want to deal with people. I just work so hard to sit on my computer all day and not deal with people. Anyways, got very good at hiring staff, which is the most boring thing on the entire planet. It's like sitting around and reading a dictionary all day. But I learned how to do that. I learned how to hire managers, people to run my universities, people to develop my software. And that was the next big boom, because now I could pump out these really high quality, awesome softwares, awesome education programs, everything like that. And so it's just going on and on. Like the next thing I'm doing, left my comfort zone, wrote a book, got a publisher, having a big event in Vegas. You got to do these things. If you're making some good amount of money, you have to keep breaking your comfort zone and pushing yourself in those icky spots. So that was the big realization I had. And those are the big shifts when I went from making no money, making some money, and then making good money to making, I guess in my book, a lot of money. I don't think I make that much money. I have friends that make a lot more money and make me look stupid, but making a good amount of money by a lot of people's terms. So that's the answer to that question. Now, if you have questions about this video, you should head on over to Instagram right here, and there's gonna be an Ask Me Anything picture, and you just go there and you can ask me anything, hence the name of the title. And what I will do is I will literally answer these questions in the videos, or I will go on Snapchat if you have a small question, like, who's your favorite Star Wars character? It's of course Han Solo, come on. But if you wanna hear me answer that on Snapchat, you can go right there and follow me on Snapchat as well. On top of that, if you want to get more shit like this, subscribe, and if you want to get in a live webinar with me where I explain my entire business and everything I do, even if you're a beginner, you'll get it, and if you're a veteran, you'll take something away from it. Massive advertising tips, you'll see that too. You should check that out right there. And that's all I got today. So subscribe, and I'm gonna go do other stuff right now.